Hello everybody, TV Stacks here. And yes, I'm back after extremely long time. Or in my standards at least. But yeah, I was kind of on a hiatus, but now I'm back. And today I'm going to be talking about the quote-unquote AI slur. And how people took the term, embedded it so it would replicate what was said back in the past. I know this was talked about a while ago, but I still feel like it's important to talk about. So let's get into the video. So for the ones who don't know what I'm talking about, the word Clanker was used against AI and robots. And from what I could gather and figure out, was that the term was originally used in some Star Wars movie. And I guess some people, like, hey, let's use this for AI. I mean, why not? So that's how I think this whole trend started. And people took the term and used it. And now, you may be thinking, okay, so why is this all bad again? Let me show you a few videos.
For you today? Oh, well. Look what the Roomba dragged in. Didn't you see the sign outside? We don't serve clankers here. Can't you read? What are you two called? Nuts and bolts? We only serve human food here, wirebacks. We don't have none of your oil or microchips or whatever it is you rust buckets eat.
Sorry, we're fresh out of AAA batteries, tin skins, so why don't you get lost?
You heard him. So unless you can talk some sense into our broken waffle maker, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. You wouldn't want me to get the spray bottle, or maybe you'd like a nice helping of malware, huh? Would you like that? Go on, get it! Get back to Dataville where you belong!
Yeah, you tell him, Maureen.
All right.
Serves him right.
All right, show's over, people.
You know that Clanker sitting in the back of the bus, Rosa Sparks? Ah, hey, why you're back? These rust monkeys want civil rights now. Martin Luther Clanker has a simulation, does he?
Oh, look everyone, it's Jamal 3000. What's the matter, Jamal 3000? All out of henny oil? It's Jamal 3000 sitting in the front of the bus. Oh no, you're overheating, are ya? With that big CPU fan? Bullshit! Now come on, George Droid. Looks like it's jail time for you, rust monkey. Mr. Droid? Let's sneak away, Johnson.
Now, you see what's wrong with this, right? I know I've talked about racism on this channel before, and I can say this is repackaged racism. Which sounds strange because they're reusing stuff that has been said to real human beings to robots. Which I feel like I don't even have to explain how crazy insane that is. I just showed the most popular videos that got so much hate for it. And rightfully so. Because they took terms that were used to make other people feel like they were less human than other minorities and used it to make fun of AI? Something isn't adding up. Why are we taking other terms that were hateful and hurtful to human beings and ones that were used all the time against people and using it for AI? I don't know about you guys. I don't like AI so much to the point where I don't even care. I don't make up a new term or rebrand old terms to use against AI. And in those two videos, you can clearly see what era they're trying to portray there, what time frame. Especially with the racist stereotypes. I feel like the second video was the worst offender. I found another video that further proves this point.
I just woke up and got pissed off because I seen that video. Actually, it's two videos I seen. It's that white guy dressed as a cop talking about clankers in 2050. And he made a lot of very specific jokes. Very specific jokes. Martin Luther Clanker had a simulation. Jamal 3000, Rosa Sparks, back of the bus, and got the nerve to have comedy in his username. The way I wish I even bothered to stitch it, I blocked that bitch so fucking fast, and then the white lady that's dressed up as a 1950s diner talking about POV is 2050 also. Holding a bat, talking to, basically just, they're making jokes about like being racist towards robots, but they're very much centering those jokes based on a time period where black people receive the same treatment. And the thing that pisses me off the most is the fact that it's people in the comments like, oh, y'all are too woke from this, and this is coming from a person of color. What? Like, bro, I hate, I don't believe everything has something to do with race, but I think inherently most things do. And it really pisses me off when I see, especially black people, in the face of these things that are riddled with anti-blackness, and they're just like, there was nothing wrong with that, and I'm black. And I'm like, what? How do you not? Okay. It's very tone deaf. And at this point, like, the fucking CIA is on autopilot. They not even doing any shit. They like, I can't even get my words out. I'm so aggravated. They're literally on cruise control. Literally on cruise control. Ronald Reagan kicking his feet up in hell right now. Having a good old time. That shit's not funny. I'm shut up. Have a great day. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna think about what the fuck I just seen.
And I really do agree. None of it is comedy. Nothing so blatantly racist as this should be passed off as a joke, because in all reality, it isn't a joke. I know I'm kind of like beating a dead horse at this point, but it's really true. And like in the video that Benji made, people of color were in the comments saying that it was okay. And that makes me feel like they have completely ignored their past and their ancestors' history. I don't know if you guys know this already, but I am black. And I take this stuff personally because it is insane to say all this stuff and try to write it off as a joke, when the joke is clearly aimed at your people, your community. Anyways, what do you guys think? Tell me your opinions down in the comments below. I will read and respond to them. And if I don't respond, just know I've seen your comment before. I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.